erected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the New Orleans Saints. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go here in New Orleans. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go, set!
Right to the air goes Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up second down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Second and 10.
Come on, set! Down your line!
Out of the gun, Ward. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
An early test to start this one. Third and inches. Shotgun snap for Ward. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9.
19, Tiger, 19!
Back to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
17 yards.
17 yards, the gain there. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll try the right side this time. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
4-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 9.
Let's go now! Hurt! 60 by 60.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll look to throw.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
So, from the 37, here's second and a couple.
Ready? Half the 60.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. 70 Lions. Back.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The motion man is Nacua. First carry here for Kyren Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Let's go. 60 Bison. Go.
Here's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This taken around the 11. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Get it. Viking 18.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Danny Stutzman there for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. From the gun, here's Ward. Nacua hauls it in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll try to run for it with Hunter. Oh, the ball's out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, New Orleans.
Let's go. Hey, check that street. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one not quite on target. Got him too much, and that one falls incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
3rd and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This will be from 42 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Victoria 70 Timberwolves.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. They run over center with Williams. And that'll give them the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. We are through 1. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60, Vikings, 60, Hawk, 70, Hawk, 70.
A give, and here comes Williams. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. On play action, it's Ward. Forced out left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, here's Ward. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go, set. Johnny Ryan, 18, pioneer.
Back to throw is Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage, there. Stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
They're trying to hit him with a screen. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Brings up second and 1.
Throwing is Ward. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Well, it's probably one of the most used cliches in football, but I think this is probably the appropriate use of missed opportunity. I mean, he's open in the end zone. All he has to do now is catch it. So that's a play they're going to look back on at the end of this game and say, man, we let that one slip away.
Tag. Bronco leading.
Ward going to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll take it on in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams. That his second TD catch of the season. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Rams are on the board. It's now 13-7. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down by Drew Sanders. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Go! Cowboy 80.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got Dell for that one. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Check out.
They try and run the option left. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
The extra point is good. And the Saints add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Davis back out to kick this one off. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Leggett in motion. Now, 1st down throw for Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The motion man is Nakua. To throw on 2nd down is Ward. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
That's good for Rams. 1st down. A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
To throw is Ward. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Let's go now.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Their own 33-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 left.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings us 2nd and 2.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 35 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Huh.
Back to throw. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
60
Now they'll set up to throw. That one, take it in. Chris Olave, touchdown Saints. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. Saints are able to extend the lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Ready, set. Ready.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
12 yards. And the Rams, 1st down.
On 1st down, Ward. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Leggett in motion. Here's Ward. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. And he will get into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Now Fairbairn for the extra point.
Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit.
27, Rams 14.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's Rocco switch. Rocco lead. Hurt. Hut.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. 7, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. A throw caught by Dell on the outside. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's in! Touchdown, New Orleans. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Saints are going to extend their lead.
34. Rams 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 18 radio, 18 radio.
Play action. Ward. His throw left side is complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 33 yards.
70 Ranger. Get it.
On 1st down, it's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Off play action, it's Ward. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He's got it at the 7, and he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A 24-yard attempt.
Fairbairn's kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
To the secondary at the 45. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown Saints. Two touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, the extra point. It's up and good. Saints will extend this third quarter lead.
41. Rams 17.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The motion man is Nacua.
70.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. The motion man is Nacua. Ward now on 3rd down. And the defense is well with the stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Rams.
Now a give up the middle. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Got it. Ready? Let's go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's hauled in on the left by Nacua. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Just hiking.
They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter, and he is not going to get away. might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
Now it's Ward. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They snap it to Ward. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. On the toss, they'll run, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Noah Fant was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down. The Saints will punt this one away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Now a run on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Saints stretch things out even further.
17.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, come on.
He'll try the right side with Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Please. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 then. First down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Throwing, Ward. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. It's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Let's go now. Gravity Lions. Dragon 60. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Shut up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle. He spots the tight end, Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, Ward. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Start on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Go.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll stay on the ground with Pierce. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 6.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
And the Saints.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready?
Now give on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Brought down back at the
I think a little bit of what's
45
happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
The run game not helping him out those last 2 plays, thus 3rd and 16.
Back to 60. Check up.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side finds Dell. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Check smash. Check smash. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Ready up.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Set. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. And up.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Third down and
Well, they've got him
13.
going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got room at the 30. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
2nd and 11 at the Rams 28-yard
2nd and 11.
Come on. Set. 72. Ready.
Now Pierce. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd
couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
60 Eagle. Check out.
Once again, it's Pierce. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Saints add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ready. 70. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Eagle, 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Watch the whip. Check out.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, what?
Here's Ward. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
To the air again. Ward. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Rams will get just a bit closer.
Rams 24.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got